Happy lunchtime, everyone. Welcome to Brewing Life, the daily community service of the Cup Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. And the Cup Coffee Republic is the home of professional, certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. And our operation hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we are celebrating Heart Month, and each life cast for this month of February will provide you with healthy options so that you can advance in taking care of the most important human organ, the heart. And today's episode, episode 591, we're going to be talking about overcoming your heart problems. This live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. So shout out to our coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So, as you recognize the value that we provide here as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and our love gifts through fund transfer. So, just check the caption of this video for bank info and our GCash account. You know, the hearts, the stars, the love gift that you are giving us is being used by DCAP to also help other people. DCAP is a mission field, so we knock on your doors, we knock on your hearts. Send us your love gifts, send us your stars, and help us bring more people to have that transformation in their life so they can start living a great life. And of course, we exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. And we are more than your traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. We help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin organic wine. And you know, if you are someone who's planning to make a healthy shift, like you are starting to eat healthy, then the best thing that you can do is to start or transition slowly. And of course, hindi po maganda na you immediately deprive yourself of, like, if you no longer eat pork tapos biglang tinatanggal mo, hindi po siya nagiging successful when you do the transition kasi nga there is deprivation that's happening. So what you can do is slowly transition, and the plant-based meals that we have over at Decap can really help you a lot. We have a meal plan that you can order. So just check out our page or message Coach Rezzhel at 0917586161 to check it out. Dapat po kasi slowly yung ating transition when we are going to do the healthy switch para hindi wala pong deprivation. And Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David Spade Insulin Wine in Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque, and our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. We invite you to join us as our resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. So, if you're thinking, wala naman akong diabetes so why would I take that? Well, mas maganda na po na we are doing something now to prevent it. Nasa preventive po tayo, hindi intervention. So, like I myself, I don't have diabetes, but I know in our family history we have it, so I'm taking care of my health now. Ayoko nang makita yung sarili ko to be in the hospital, taking insulin, injections, etc. So what I do now is take these products. And it's really very helpful kasi it helps also to it helps you to have a better sleep. So madami pong benefits. If you wanna talk about it, visit us over at DCAP. We can talk about it as well. And you can also send us a message. So just check our FB page for the menu of the Santos meal and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917586161 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. And If you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best, just acknowledge and express gratitude. And as for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside Bill Learning Society by Master Coach A. So if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, then I invite you to join us inside Bill Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Bill Learning Society members only. Bill Learning Society is the tent maker of Bill Learning Homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from the Cup Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So if you need more information and assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. And let me just welcome our kindred coaches joining me this lunchtime. We have Master Coach Asmin. Thank you so much. We also have Coach Sean here joining us, my better half. And of course, thank you for tagging friends along. And we're now diving into today's conversation, overcoming your heart problems. So please tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. And for those of you, if this is the first time you're seeing me, you're meeting me here, I'm Life Coach Joya. I'm a certified CACC Life and Mental Fitness Coach. I am also a public speaker, a mental model collector, and a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. And I am the founder and creator of a Women's Epiphany coaching community where I help women and inspire them to work on themselves and find their value. And as a relationship coach, I help married women restore self fidelity to be who they are, love what they do, and love who they are being so they can face the challenges of life and be a better mom, wife, sister, daughter, and a woman. So if you are connecting with me, let's have a conversation, send me a message, or visit us over at the Cup Coffee Republic. And if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may also find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. Please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So today is the love month. And I know most of you are now excited for February 14. Sa mga may love life dyan, syempre excited kayo to have a day. At yung mga walang love life naman, kasi most often we think of February 14 as for lovers only, di ba? Di ba pwedeng we love ourselves, we love our family members, and we celebrate love. It's not just about for people who have their better half, who have their special someone. And when we talk of overcoming your heart problems, figuratively and literally, but I'm gonna be talking about the literal heart problems that we have. And as I was doing this talk, I was trying to check out the statistics of heart problems that we have. And medyo hindi maganda yung numbers, no? In 2020, approximately 19.1 million deaths were attributed to CVD globally. CVD stands for cardiovascular disease. The age-adjusted death rate per 100,000 population was 239.8, and the age-adjusted prevalence rate was 7,354.1 per 100,000. So, medyo shocking yung numbers. And the highest mortality rates attributed to CVD in 2020, the countries that is where CVD is very high is in Eastern Europe and Central Asia, with higher levels also seen in Oceania, North Africa, and the Middle East. And of course, kasama po talaga tayo dun sa Asian countries. So based on the Philippine Statistics Authority, data released on February 22, 125,913 or 17.9% of the total deaths during the said period died of ischemic heart disease. So, siya pa din yung nangunguna. Aside of course from the COVID when the COVID was on high. Ang next pa din that cause death is ischemic heart disease. Mostly, it comes from una stroke muna before the actual heart disease. And perhaps even more shocking than those numbers is the fact that this disease is common or is largely and but is preventable. And the steps of preventions aren't really complicated. Yun yung ano dun flip side, 'di ba? Kasi yung flip side doon is madalas alam naman natin na may heart disease. Pero ang ano natin ay parang alam naman natin na yun yung picture na may heart disease and all, but we don't really do something about it. And we know that it's preventable and the steps taken are not complicated. Simple lang naman yung mga pwedeng gawin, no? Pero bakit minsan inaantay pa ng tao na pag malapit na sa old age, saka mag-slow down, saka mag-start to live healthy, pero meron ng heart disease. Why can't we do it at this time? Na ngayon pa lang may gawin na tayo. Madalas kasi we always focus on YOLO. You only live once, so enjoy life. May gamot naman. Madalas yun yung mga sinasabi ng tao, no? Pero yun nga, the problem is that most of us just aren't doing it. So ano muna yung CVD? Kasi minsan pag sinasabi, oh talaga heart, parang we take it for granted that it's just a heart problem. Or yes, we hear it, we worry about it, but we really don't do something. So ang cardiovascular disease is a group of disorders of the heart and blood vessels. So pag sinabing cardiovascular diseases, um, disorder siya ng heart and blood vessels. So hindi lang siya yung heart kasi remember meron po tayong mga ugat inside our heart that is helping us. So the most common form of CVD is the coronary heart disease where the blood vessels supplying the heart muscles is affected. We also have the cerebrovascular where the blood vessels naman supplying the brain is affected or siya yung nagiging cause. We have also peripheral arterial disease, a disease of blood vessels supplying the arms and legs. So, pag titingnan mo, hindi talaga siya heart lang eh. Kasi the heart connects everything in our body. And it pumps the blood. So, we have to take care of it. We also have what we call a rheumatic heart disease, wherein there is really damage to the heart muscles and heart valves. Usually, it's caused by a rheumatic fever caused by streptococcal bacteria. And we also have the congenital heart disease, which is a birth defect. In birth pa lang meron ka na nito. And the deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, where blood clots in the leg veins, which can dislodge and move to the heart and lung. So, everything in our body is connected and starts with our heart. So, if we take a look at it, even in life, every problem starts with our heart. Kasi una, it's how we feel, then how we feed our emotions, how we feed our thinking, and it results to an action that can affect, that can cause us stress. So, madami po siyang factors. Heart attacks and strokes are usually acute events and are mainly caused by the blockage that prevents blood from flowing to the heart or brain. So, kailangan talaga naririnig nyo to para nagigising kayo, di ba? Kasi, like ako naman, when I was taking a look at it, ganun talaga ka-crucial yung heart natin when it comes to how it helps us keep us alive, and it's not just about supplying blood in our body. So, ano ba yung mga heart disease risk factors that we cannot change? Kasi meron naman talaga mga heart risk factors that affects or contributes to the sickness or the disease. First is age. Mostly daw, your risk of heart disease increases as you get older. Kaya nga dapat at an early age, we have to start eating healthy eh. Huwag na nating hayaan na dumating tayo sa moment na we tend to abuse our body because oftentimes mahirap na siyang bawiin when you age. Men age 45 and older and women age 55, sila yung may greater risk for heart disease. So, sa age ng men, 45 pa lang, doon na siya nag-start. And for women, 55. Pero depende po ito. Hindi po siya conclusive kasi it will depend on the lifestyle that you have and the stresses that you are always letting your heart suffer. It's also affects yung isang age risk din ay sex. Some factors may affect heart disease risk differently in women than in men. So, may yung gender natin also has an effect. Like, um, ano ba yung lifestyle ng babae at ng lalaki? Kasi pwede kasi na you are a woman but your lifestyle is really like a man na you keep on, kasi di ba pag men, yung biases natin, how we see it in the society, they're men, mga Bruce kasi, they drink, they have a lot of friends, they drink every night, every week, I don't know how often, but yeah, it's one. So if you're a woman but you do that, that is also gonna affect, or yung risk factor mo also increases. And of course, race or ethnicity. Meron daw po kasing certain groups that have higher risk than others. For example, African Americans are more likely to have heart diseases than Hispanic Americans. And Asian groups, East Asians naman yung may lower rates. Pero yung South Asians have higher rates. We belong to the South Asians. Kasi kita naman natin yung sa food intake pa lang natin, ang daming masasarap na food ang Philippines. At because we are very dynamic, like iba-iba yung specialty ng bawat um, ano nga bang term doon? Ng bawat region. Like we have 12 regions and per region may city at meron or may municipality siya na meron siyang kanya-kanyang food specialty. So kita mo yung variance ng food natin. So it has an effect on us. And of course, the family history that we have. Kung sa family nyo it runs na you have heart disease, then there is also a greater risk that you will also have it. Kaya nga, if you wanna break the chain, parang breaking the yung pattern sa family, it has to start with you. You have to do something about it. So, what can you do to lower your risk of heart diseases? Madali lang naman po talaga yung mga steps na to eh. Hindi lang kasi talaga natin ginagawa. So, I'll give you several steps that you can start working on. Hindi naman kailangan sabay-sabay, but if you can do it religiously, that can help you out. So, first, of course, is controlling your blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease. Ito talaga yung isa, di ba? Ilang bang Pilipino ang merong high blood pressure? So it is important to get your blood pressure checked regularly, at least once a year for most adults and more often if you have high blood pressure. Ilan ba sa mga ka-age ko talaga yung meron na meron ng maintenance. And I'm thankful that as I entered into life coaching, we started to shift dun din sa food intake namin na we learned how to manage the cravings and all. At it does help. Yung life coaching kasi self-correcting eh. So, yun yung isa sa mga benefits na nakuha namin. And even now, even our children are also into healthy eating. If you take a look, bihira na taga kaming kumain ng pork. Kaya minsan yung pork, like if we cook something na may pork, like pork sinigang, hindi nakakain yung meat. Kaya mga ilang piraso lang talaga nilalagay ko for the taste. But mostly vegetables lang. Kasi wala, hindi na siya nakakain. Hindi na siya ganon ka ano sa amin. So, mostly we are on vegetables, chicken, and at times fish. Pero mostly chicken lang yan. Yung wala yung skin. So, ganon na siya, nag-shift. And of course, the plant-based meals that we have at DCAP. Kasi, yung plant-based meals sa DCAP, it tastes like meat. So, wala kang deprivation. So, when you crave for bagnet, when you crave for lechon, we have that over at DCAP. So, madali lang siya. Hindi ka na ay, na-miss ko to, parang gusto ko na. Kaya pag kumakain ka minsan ng pork, parang you could taste something na hindi mo na gusto. Kaya, if you need help on that, just connect with us. We can help you transition as well. DCAP can help you transition kasi may pwede pong gawin doon to help you out para ma-manage mo yung cravings mo and all. So, of course, hello Coach Lynn, thank you for joining. Another would be to keep your cholesterol and triglyceride levels under control. So, si cholesterol talaga yan eh. Kasi mahilig tayo sa fatty foods. Di ba pag tinitingnan mo yung mga ulam, kadalasan very oily. So high level, kaya mas maganda din ang healthy cooking kasi nga you control the use of oil and you can change as well the oil that you use. You can just go for olive oil and to lessen yung saturated fats that at times is in oil. So high levels of cholesterol, of course, can clog your arteries and raise your risk of coronary artery disease and heart attack. So it takes a lifestyle change and medicines if needed to lower your cholesterol. And yung triglycerides are another type of fat in the blood. And high levels of it may also raise the risk of coronary artery disease, especially in women. So ito din yung mga kailangan yung bantayan. And of course, stay at a healthy weight. Being overweight or having obesity can increase your risk for heart disease. Pag sobra tag yung weight mo, it also contributes to our yung effect niya sa heart, grabe kasi grabe yung pumping din ng blood eh. This is mostly because they are linked to other heart disease factors including high blood cholesterol, high blood pressure, and diabetes. So controlling your weight can lower the risk of a heart disease. And syempre, yung pinaka-important factor is eating a healthy diet. So limit your intake of saturated fats or foods high in sodium and added sugar. So kaya nga po si decaf, yun ang pinaka safe space nyo to really start your healthy switch. Kasi nga, dun mo makikita yung yung mga products ni decaf ay hindi siya, pinag-iisipan siya. Kahit naman yung mga, sabihin mo na may meat pa and all, it still is healthy for you. Kasi hindi siya yung mga process that you buy in the grocery store. So, check out the FB page of Decaf Coffee Republic and check out the healthy products that we have over. So, kung sa healthy diet, of course, you have to eat plenty of fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. May tinatawag tayong DASH diet, pero depende po sa'yo kung anong diet gagawin mo. But take a look at a diet that can help you to lower your blood pressure and cholesterol. So these are the two things that can lower your risk of heart disease. And of course, it's also important that you get regular exercise kasi si exercise po ay madaming benefits including in strengthening your heart and improving your circulation. Kasi blood vessels po ang unang nagkakaroon ng blockage. Eh, paano pag yung blockage dun sa heart vessel? Yung blood vessel mo sa heart. So, kaya mataas po yung risk ng stroke. Kasi pag titingnan mo, no, it's just the blockage ng blood vessels natin sa heart. So, it can also help you, of course, maintain a healthy weight and lower cholesterol and blood pressure. So, very common yung term, no? Cholesterol, blood pressure. Paulit-ulit siya. Kahit sa lahat ng sinasabing tips, nandun siya. Which can help lower your risk of heart disease. Another one is alcohol, limit alcohol. So kung mahilig kang uminom, di ba pag mahilig kang uminom, no, don't get me wrong, dumaan din pa ako sa space na I love to drink, especially nung I was working in the BPO. So nasa graveyard shift kami. And then, pag-uwi namin, paglabas namin ng morning, at times we look for alcohol because it can help us sleep better. Yun yung thinking. Yun naman kasi taga yung mindset na, inom ka lang para maayos yung tulog mo, di ba? But it's not because drinking too much alcohol can raise your blood pressure and it will also add extra calories which may cause weight gain. Kasi ang mangyayari sa'yo, you drink, you eat a lot, kasi may kakrave ang body mo ng something oily or, di ba, naalala mo yung mga umiinom madalas, after uminom, since lasing, maghahanap ng something to remove hangover. And oftentimes, pupunta sila sa mga bulaluhan, kasi umiinom po talaga ako dati, kaya po alam ko siya. So, yun po. It also raised the risk of heart disease. Kaya nga, I'm thankful that we encountered life coaching as well because it also helped us realize a lot of things to start taking care of our body, especially our heart. And of course, smoking then, it's also one that can cause to raise your blood pressure and puts you at higher risk for heart attack and stroke. And if you don't smoke naman, wag ka din po talagang sasama dun sa mga nag-i-smoke. Kasi yung secondary smoke is also contributing to you, to your heart disease. Kaya, kailangan tagawala. Hello, Coach Mo. Thank you for joining me here. And of course, managing stress. Stress is linked to heart disease in many ways. Thus, it also raises your blood pressure, may trigger din sa heart attack. So, common ways of coping, of course, would be to, when you are stressed, is overeating, heavy drinking, and smoking. So, tatlo agad na combination pag hindi mo na ma-manage yung stress. Kaya nga, join Master Coach Jasmine and Coach Marife every Saturday at 10 p.m. inside Calamansi because it's stressless living with mental model. So, they teach you the steps on how you can manage your stress. So, madami po kaming ginagawa dito sa DCAP na yung may mga focus talk kami, may mga focus shows that will help you in every area of your life. So for tonight, that's stressless living with mental model. So check it out at Calamansi. All you have to do is download the app. And manage diabetes. Kasi pag may diabetes ka, it also doubles your risk of diabetic heart disease. Kaya nga po, sa DCAP, we have the CITA, which is a sugar replacement. And then, of course, we have the insulin wine and tea because it will help you as well manage your diabetes. Or kung wala kang diabetes, it's still healthy if you take that. Kasi yung insulin naman is blood sugar regulator eh. Hindi naman siya na, ay, wala naman akong diabetes, hindi ko kailangan. You need because every day that you eat, hindi mo alam kung ano yung sugar intake mo. And since it's a sugar regulator, andun yung nakikita mo na, teka lang, kaya niyang i-regulate kung mataas or mababa yung sugar mo, i-regulate niya. Pero syempre po, hindi po dahil umiinom kayo nun, you still abuse your body. No, it's not. You still have to take care of your heart, you still have to take care of your body. But at least there's something that is helping you para na ma-manage mo at na-maintain mo siya. And finally, make sure that you are getting enough sleep kasi sleep also contributes. Pero kami naman po dito sa Life Coach Philippines, we always believe that it's about you sleeping, getting that quality sleep, hindi quantity. Kasi minsan, kahit matulog ka ng 7 to 9 hours, pero if you are stressed, if you have a lot of things in your mind, you worry, wala din po siyang effect. It will still contribute to the other factors na maghahanap ka ng alcohol, maghahanap ka ng smoking, or you're gonna be smoking or you're gonna be eating a lot. Kasi nga, meron kang hindi na-a-address. Kasi at hindi ka din nakakapag-rest ng maayos or hindi ka din nakakatulog na kahit natulog ka ng mahaba, parang pagising mo pagod ka pa din. So, it's not really about yung sleeping long hours, but really it's more of the quality of the sleep you have. So, if it's really hard for you to sleep, it's also good that you can consult a doctor to help you determine kung meron ka bang sleep problems. So, yun din po. And, of course, if you have heart disease or you are concerned about your risk, it's critical to know that you can decide your fate. You can make the changes that will help you avoid becoming one of the 650,000 or becoming one of the statistics that is having a heart problem. And you don't have to be perfect. Every additional health measure you add will significantly decrease your risk and improve the quality of your life. We have the proof heart disease and stroke can be avoided. The power is in your hands. So thank you so much for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. And of course, I want to invite you to join us on floor. And today is a Saturday, so may open mic po mamaya. But before open mic, we want to invite you to join us for our cabin life at the campfire. And yung cabin life at the campfire po, it's really exciting, no? We had it yung first cabin life at the campfire po namin was last week, last Saturday, and it's really exciting to have it. Ang dami mong matututunan. And yung cabin life for tonight or at 5 p.m. So join us earlier so we can have a conversation. We have to prepare first. Ang topic natin is Master Coach Ray talks about purpose, mission, and passion. Doon po tayo magre-revolve sa cabin life at the campfire. So for this afternoon, it's gonna be what do you do now and for whom do you do it? And how do you do things so that you get to achieve your mission in life? Because oftentimes we are so lost in what it's like we're sabi nga ni Master, we're like headless chicken. We're just running around, walking around, roaming in earth, pero di natin alam kung ano talagang ginagawa natin. So there are tangible ways to carry out your mission. There is provision when you say yes to your mission. There is protection when you are in the place of your mission. So if you're ready to advance, see you at the campfire this afternoon at 5 p.m. And after that, it's Fab Saturday open mic with Coach Orville. It's open mic transform. So for tonight, ready your love song playlist because it's the Heart Month. We're gonna be singing love songs. And for Coffee Sunday, we're currently putting this on hold. But see you by Monday. That's Nurturing Monday. Walk along with Coach Dean here. I help you with your relationship, especially your relationship with yourself. You cannot have better or create lasting relationship with others kung sa sarili mo wala ka talagang relasyon. So let's talk about it. Wag po kayong term namin doon, amygdala hijack, or wag po kayong nag-wall up when you hear the relationship kasi hindi po siya dahil may problema ka sa relationship. It's really more of knowing yourself more so you can be a better person. And Groove Tuesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. So if you're thinking of how you can start a good habit, mas madali po kasing gumawa ng bagong habit kaysa i-break ang bad habit, and you want to be consistent with it, then it's Master Coach Jasmine every Tuesday. To find your purpose or work on your purpose, that's Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rezzhel. And of course, for knowing yourself more, knowing how you act, knowing how you feel, knowing how you think, that's Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. So see you in our community events every day at 7:30 p.m. except on Fridays. And if you're interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, please connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Certification Program by Master Coach A. We have an upcoming certification, which is face-to-face. So for those of you who are looking for a face-to-face class for life coaching, connect with Coach Rezzhel. Our class is this coming February 17 and 24. So please connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661. And we are also now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 592, The E in Love by Coach Trisha. I'm Life Coach Joya, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. Visit us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. See you tomorrow.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.